to check the yard? Hello? Is anyone there?
Attention, the solitary wing is off limits to maintenance unless accompanied by an officer of the law.
Ackworth, you lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds. A report's trouble for both of us.
I'm moving. Nasty furry filth.
You should be. I can smell you from
Tomorrow's
here.
You always
execution
amuse me.
will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
This is fucking ridiculous. This shit. Fucking longer do I...
What the void was that? Ha! You little bastard.
Attention, the solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews unless accompanied by an officer of the law. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Huh?
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
Attention, tomorrow's execution will be restricted
everyone
to
did?
personnel
I really
assigned
like
to the
them.
event and approved dignitaries only.
Did you hear Morris was dragged off by the overseers for some black magic nonsense?
I don't think shit. Fall down already.
Attention, The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance. 1 week's
notice. Jesse, help! You're gonna bleed. Take it! He used some kind of explosive to blast his way out. That doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help? Who'd know how to do that?
Bottle Street gang. Watch for booby traps. There'll be some down here by the look of it.
Right. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan. It's all merchants and whores down there. Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the cars headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. The rats.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you got. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. Smells like a dead weeper in here.
Still crying about that dice game? Bug someone else. Stay alert, you worms. He's not getting out this way on my watch.
Over here. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I could still hardly... This is the Hound Pit's pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Starting at last, Admiral. You found it.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
I once served under Admiral Havelock. Captain Havelock then. I don't know if he remembers me, but I fear it's rude to ask. I don't want to embarrass him. I was just a common riverman, hauling parcels and such along the river. But I know how to keep my trap shut, I do. This is about as far downriver as I care to go. Toward the flooded district, the river's thick with corpses. I've seen battles in my younger years, and I see you've got the stuff. Say the word, and I'll back you. All of the little people in the city like me, we miss the Empress something terrible. And the fact that young Lady Emily is out there somewhere still lost, it's just too much for most folks to think about.
I'll be crafting your weapons. Can you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there is a terrible mess. Perfect. Now plug it in. Perfect. Thank you. Tell me what I can make for you. You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Sleep well.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you. Days that follow, your
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time's meanings here. Neither seconds nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things. Cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth. This is the place from which those who dabble in black arts draw their power. And this place is their doom. I can feel the great age ending. This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of times is here. Nor seconds, nor centuries.
How you use what I have given. Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands. Admiral Havelock has seen more corpses than all the rest put together. He has killed whales and men for profit and pleasure. He has the bloodlust. He tried to seize control of the military after the Empress. After she, the Empress, was murdered. Look at him. Admiral Havelock was restless on land. There was a younger brother, and an artist, sensitive, soft, taken at 9 by a fever. Havelock loved him truly. Admiral Havelock has seen more corpses than all the rest put together. Such laughter, and they're singing the old songs, linking arms. But that's from a happier time. He spies on his neighbors, and reports to the overseers. Good day, Master Corvo. Sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of the knife. Only after a long day of work will he return to his home and family. Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river. Men or hound, they all go in. They top off the line with river water, but eventually someone swoons. Then fresh bottles are fetched from the cellars. She hides her hands. They are raw and scarred from the
Lydia and I trade chores sometimes, and I'm starting to think I never come out ahead. She's a smart one. I hope the attic's to your liking. I've slept there myself on summer nights. I went and knocked on the front door a few nights ago for a joke. No one thought it was funny.
But the common woman, she fears the Abbey and the plague.
Or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the city walk. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
They stood in a circle around the candles and cut their hands to form their lines. The blood hissed as it touched the flames. The other servants don't like it.
Well, let's get down to it. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's a master strategist.
The conspirators have found a safe home here. They take great care that they are not followed. The ale here is sweetened with honey to hide the taste of river brine. Samuel Beechworth went to sea to forget a hopeless love.
When you want to set out, just give the
The
word.
boatman has a good heart and respects you.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best gear you can get to. Ready to go? Just give the signal. It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
They are burning ways. The doom of Pandacia has come to the city. Samuel is a simple man, but he knows the river Redhaven and all its tributaries, down to the smallest inlet.
Let's go.
The river rushed in with a barrier look.
Keep them in the
Home
boat.
district when
Canal's got
dark.
enough shit in it as it is.
I will be glad to rest. But the pain in his head drives him to do unspeakable things. Filthy, cowardly. You smell the lower guard before you see them.
What you'll do if Slackjaw as Bottle Street boys jump you?
Shut up.
At the Academy, they cut the flesh of the dead and trap the lightning from the sky. Why am I so cold? The great ships have stopped bringing their hulls.
Half the block dead from the plague.
Better them than us.
At least some of them had money.
Seen any more big rat swarms? Blow off.
What have you done to me? My father had golden hair. My mother hair like ash. This city is built on the bones of the great ones.
Yeah, and the sick ones go into cages and off to the flooded district.
A couple of them didn't look too sick.
Can't take chances. If they even look a little green around the gills, it's off they go.
Wait a minute. Who's that? Seen anything scary?
When the last of the Leviathan is gone, darkness will fall. The Abbey is dark, its doors are locked, and no more the great sermons. The overseers have taken to the streets. He misses the days he spent at sea. Can you hear them too, crying out in the dark?
Attention Dunwall citizens.
The thinkers
This
of the
is a
city.
special announcement from
They
our
devise
Honorable
new
Lord
ways to
Regent.
tame the elements.
This is the Lord Regent speaking.
The city's dead.
That I announced that my
make it 3
term
more months.
as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
Crazy? They can hear anything you say.
I don't give a rat's ass. I really don't. They my uncle's business over there.
Let me out. I'm fine.
That's not what we heard.
It's just a cold.
Are you sure? Because you know we have to you over. And there's an inspection fee.
To the void with Bottle Street and to the void with you. Let me out.
Oh, you don't want to talk to us like that. Fact is, Bottle Street is here to take its cut. So reach into your pockets and let's get this done.
His father was one of the first
and the
to die
inspection
to
fee. We can't help it. Just the
A
way we
street
do
guy
things on
and a
Bottle
knife for hire. This one cooks rats over a trash fire when he can't find anyone to rob. He murders for coin.
Anyone there?
He is paid in whiskey and sleeps on the floor of the distillery.
Let me out. Anyone there? I'm trapped.
Is it the month of harvest? Time has lost all meaning. How can it be that I know such things?
Let me out.
I can hear their every thought.
I owe you, brother. I wanna...
Huh? Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear. Not interested, huh? You'll be back.
Garbage.
Granny, Granny, you can't because you're dead. I think the little birdies are sad today. I think the little birdies are sad today. Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them, but what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you? Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, all of it.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family. But an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Are they gone yet?
Let in, Granny.
I bet she can't even hear us.
She's blind, not deaf. We're here to do your washing.
Half the city's dead.
She's not stupid either.
Well... Somebody, get over here! This is gonna hurt!
I told you the knives on the left. They've opened on the left. You never listen. The pretties are sad today. If I was a birdie, I'd want to eat that. Yes, I would, indeed. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the back. I told you the knives go on the left. They open on the left. You never listen. I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't see to it, dear. I'll find you a... But they're shy. You'll have to go, or they won't come. I think the little birdies are sad today. Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, all of it. Shut the door. No peeking. Here, birdies. Sweet birdies. Where did my birdies go? Maybe they should pay a visit to those young men. Wouldn't that be a surprise? Oh! There you are. We're worried about your... If I was a birdie, I'd want to eat that. Yes, I would, indeed. Granny, 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 come out with me in bed. Granny, 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 you can't because you're dead. If I was a birdie, I'd want to eat that. Yes, I would, indeed. Are they gone yet?
Let it... Would you... Come on, let's get this guy.
Kick in his teeth!
Yeah! Die, you crusty...
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
Be careful, Cole. You're on your way to face the...
I hope you like the little gift. See to it, dear. But they're shy. You'll have to go, or they won't come. I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen. I think the little birdies are sad today. Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it. I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen. Shut the door. Nope. Here, birdies. Sweet birdies. Where did my birdies go? Maybe they should pay a visit to those young men. Wouldn't that be a surprise? Oh! There you are. Were you worried about your granny? Hungry chicks are... Eat too much. There will be all kinds of treats later. Don't you worry.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Following direct contact with an infected or weeping individual, you are required to remain in isolation for 2 continuous days. If signs of infection occur, report for transport to the flooded district.
Huh?
Wait, did you touch...
What the void was that?
No! Please!
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Under Zoological Survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
I am not alive, nor have I received the gift of death.
Word is he's like a phantom, with an army of shadows in front of him.
That guy Dowd? Ain't he just a boss?
Slackjaw? No, this is one odd bird. Consorts with crazies, does rituals and the like. Bone jars and such.
You sound afraid.
Damn right I am. Dowd ain't no ordinary man. Touched by the outsiders. He gives dark powers. He can slit your throat across the room.
Well, that'd get him a leg up for sure.
It's no coincidence that most men won't even whisper his name.
Is it true that he lives in the flooded district? With them weepers and wild hounds?
That's what they say. Place for a bait killer to hide.
What? Are you asleep? Get up. Come on, let's get this guy. I'm gonna loot your corpse. Cut this bastard up for the hag. Die, you crusty bastard. Stop! Somebody, take him down. To the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer, or one of the other places, where they train the Overseers to be real religious.
Crazy.
He just wanted to know where his brother's gone. He sneaks in. You know Eddie. Brilliant at it and sober.
I remember. Brimsley job.
The dumbwaiter all night.
Yeah. So he goes from room to room, kids sleeping, an Overseer giving a lecture to the kids. A couple guys training with those hounds.
Stuff you'd expect.
But it gets weird. Some kind of machinery. Then a woman laughing, just laughing and laughing. Then music. A kind of plinky, plonky sound. That's...
You sure he wasn't...
Says he still hears it.
No. He never did find his brother. Kicking his teeth. Feed you to the rats. Somebody give me a hand! Get around! Cut this bastard up for this guy!
Hey! Let's see what's inside you.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one. That will never wash. Never, never, never. I told him, peel it off. Peel it off so it can breathe. That will never wash. Never, never, never.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Following direct contact with an infected or weeping individual, you are required to remain in isolation for 2 continuous days. If signs of infection occur, report for transport to the flooded district.
Well, is it on? What's it look like? Blow off, Hayburn. Huh? I'll get to the bottom of this. I know you're here. I'll find you, you hagfish.
For the watch!
Seen any more big rat swarms? Nasty bird filth.
Once they're brought here, they never leave. The overseers always find the gate.
I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true?
Even now,
Or is it the itching that really gets you? Or the rats?
Jasper, isn't it? What a sight, barring that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the void, I'll buy you 100 drinks.
Martin's crimes weigh heavy on his spirit. He has been a soldier, a highway robber.
Poor circulation, and I seem to have forgotten my mittens. I'd appreciate it if you could release me or at least go gather some
Or
fire.
the tongue. He always had his sights set on the Abbey's highest office.
Feels good to stand up straight. All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to keep behind the open place high over. Well, the spirit's guide.
I was just reading in the archive about the heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer. or even the High Overseer himself, violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 scriptures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so. What's going on there? Probably rats. Into everything. Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Never doubt it.
I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side street.
A bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
Good. And your name is Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The pool...
Callista's a resourceful one.
Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian Red.
Thank you.
What on... Who's been in here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly the hospitality I planned for you. Well, time to do this the hard way.
What was that, Campbell?
Never mind. It's a stroke of luck for you, Captain. I'm forced to break out the vintage. Leave the men here, but we'll have to share with all of them.
Very well, Campbell. As long as we get this little dispute settled. A body. Someone will pay for this.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Stop playing and come out at once. Oh, I'll find you. Looks like I won't be catching this rat bastard.
I know you're somewhere around. Someone help me out! You see this painting? Believed to be early Sokolov. Something primal in there. The way the brushwork slashes across the canvas.
If you say so, Campbell. I can't say I have an eye for this sort of thing. Give me a good battle scene anytime and I'm happy. Or a man hunting. If there's a pretty lady in it, I don't...
And there's you, Voracious. There you are, my sick boy. I'll fetch you a treat later tonight. Oh, you know that word, do you? Your poor brother.
Huh? I need...
Just taking his last breath. His eyes are still open. Misery everywhere.
And there's his Voracious. How are you, boys? You miss your poor brother. You're worth a dozen gods, each of you. You've still got the taste of that reaper on your tongue, haven't you?
Guards, to me!
Might be worth checking out.
Probably rats into everything. Shout if you see him. When I find you, it's going to be bad.
I know you're got you now. Someone get over here.
Someone here, and it's just you. Yes. Breath.
And there's you, Voracious. There you are, my sick boy. I'll fetch you a treat later tonight. Oh, you know that word, do you?
Someone get over here. Die. Fire it. Stand clear.
Guards, to me!
Please, she's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her.
Out of the way. You expect preferential treatment just because you are her brother? She will burn. All witches must burn.
Bertold, don't let them take me! I swear I've done nothing wrong!
Silence your lying tongue, foul witch.
Guards, to me! I'll read signs from your entrails.
Bertold?
Someone get over
Bertold!
here!
No,
Assassin! To the... Present it! Get around there! Watch it!
Is that you? Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel. I'm here. From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go? Okay, let's go. Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
They're off. If this is going to work, we have to take down the Lord Regent and all of his key.
All citizens living on the north side of the river, between John Clavering Boulevard.
The Admiral was right in recruiting you. Nothing's been the same since the Lord Regent took power. But at least Campbell's gone and my uncle lived.
There is something to you, isn't there? You went and... the High Overseer in his own house. I hope the tools Can I be of service to you?
Next time I see my uncle, I will not mention my knowledge of any of this. But he will wonder why I'm smiling.
Can I be of service to you? I speculated this might happen.
You did it! Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the...
Welcome back, Master Corvo.
I know your sort. Most of my men that've been in Coldbridge Prison. Well, they had a bit of a rough side to them. I've made my mistakes.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are reminded that assaulting a member of the City Watch has been made a capital offense. And guardsmen are authorized to carry out this sentence on the spot. The offender's possessions are legally forfeit.
What happened? Did you do that?
The silver speaking whispers, the drunk Bella. Fortunes have been won here, and lives have been lost. The old man played a dark corner and drank himself into oblivion. The hounds were the first to find him.
That's not an excuse.
I can feel the great age ending. He has killed whales and men for profit and pleasure. Somewhere in the basements below, Hound feels Hound, and money changes hands. Such laughter, and they're singing full of songs, linking arms. But that was from a happier time. Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of a knife. Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river, men or hound. They all go. They top off the wine with river water, but eventually someone swoons. Then fresh bottles are fetched from the cellars.
I know the Golden Cat.
Not as... Corvo, my friend. Do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
fate rests on your effort, on the strength of your hands, and of your heart.
Ah, hello, Corvo.
Lord Pendleton is the son of
There are
the
important
nobility.
things we must discuss. But at the moment it seems we have an unwelcome visitor here at the Hound Pits.
For one so
The Admiral would
steeped
like your help in
holy
investigating,
mass,
prior to
he
sharing
shall
what comes
steal
next.
him on revenge and murder. The younger Pendleton, jealous little Trevor, always in the shadow.
It is every
Hello, Corvo.
and actions. The state depends on you.
Probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Dust here, dust there. Feels like the whole world is dusty.
Good day to you, Corvo. Oh, I don't think I've noticed that tattoo on your hand before. It's interesting.
For the restless hand shall be raised against the common good.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Corvo.
Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me. I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you. Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Cloud.
The doom of Pandisia has come to the city. The river rushed in when the barrier broke. The whole district went dark. I will be glad to rest. At the Academy, they cut the flesh of the dead and trap the lightning from the sky. Why am I so cold?
What the void was that?
You gotta blow.
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you. That him? Yeah. Go on. Slackjaw. I don't think they're gonna last much longer in there.
That's what they get for taking free swigs from the still. That tainted elixir is bad stuff, I guess.
It's what they call irony.
I think. Elixir is supposed to prevent the plague sickness, fight it off. But someone poisoned the bootleg still, and now we got the elixir that gives you the plague. Slackjaw's thinking someone poisoned the still to ruin the bootleg elixir operation. We're lucky we managed to lock most of the Weepers outside. I'd rather take a blade to the gut than get turned into a Weeper. Don't get too close to the Weepers. I can't think of nothing that hurts so bad as a bite from them swarming pests. Best thing you can do for a Weeper is put them out of their misery.
Heard something.
Slackjaw will be waiting for you. Easy, Slackjaw will be waiting. You just need a bit.
Ain't you heard?
Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself.
The rest of us get one part of this.
He is a villain if I judge your looks aright. A villain I might have some work for. Somebody put plague in the brute tank. Half my men are weepers. Trapped 3 of them in the distillery. Rest are wandering in the street. Since it's so, and I find myself short of able bodies, I may have a point of interest for you, see? Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing round here except those 2 Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat. Keep that shit up.
Who's making that noise? Knock it off.
Don't make me take that away from you.
Come on, let's get this guy. I'll stick you. Somebody, give me a hand. I'm gonna loot your corpse. Ha! Yeah. Come on, let's get this guy. Let's see what's inside you. Somebody, get over here.
That Galvani is a leech. A doctor, they call him now. Get into his office and you can find out what happened to my man.
Heard something.
There's a strong drink made here. I tried it once. Distilled from river crusts by the taste of it. Slackjaw. Horrors raised him. He'll never know his father was a prince. He deals in flesh, weapons, strong drink. They've always called him Slackjaw. He knows the streets of Dunwall, especially its dark alleys, as well as any man. If ever in doubt, which is often, he uses the knife. The brothels spring up around the distilleries. They are inseparable.
Keep that shit up.
That's the end of you.
Oh, I'll fight. What was that? Come on, let's get this. Cut this bastard up for the hagman. Get around there. Cut this bastard up for the hagman, please. Die, you rusty bastards. Somebody give me a hand. I'm gonna loot your corpse.
That Galvani is a leech. A doctor, they call him now. Get it? Robin ain't never been easier since the plague.
Heard something.
Who's making that noise? Knock it off. Somebody, get over here! You fight for shit! This is gonna hurt! Somebody! What was that? This ain't good. Blow off, chopper.
Heard something.
Come on, let's get this guy. I'll stick you. Somebody, give me a hand. That's the end of you.
There is a strong drink made here. I tried it once. Distilled from river so I tasted it. The brothels sprang up.
Come on, let's get this guy.
Yes.
This is gonna hurt.
You should get where you're going, little man. Yeah, someone's still around. Who's making that noise? Knock it off.
Come on, let's get this guy!
Slackjaw's wanting to meet with you. What the f*** are you looking at? Somebody get over here!
Ships have stopped bringing their hulls. What have they done to me? My father had golden hair. My mother hair like ash. This city is built on the bones of the great ones.
I know you're somewhere around here. Did you see him?
Just saw like a lot of blood, really.
Wish I saw him.
Not a big deal. Maybe you can go up later and take a look, after them other two are gone.
When the last Leviathan is gone, darkness will fall.
Stupid gut. That's it.
What do you think?
I think he's dead, right?
I know that. I mean, do we have...
Suspects?
suspects? We ain't gonna waste time solving who killed him. Personally, I'd buy who did it a drink. That might be worth checking up.
Probably rats into everything.
You won't stay hidden for long. When I find you, I'm gonna be bad. Where are you? No, I'll find you. I know you're here somewhere. I know you're here. I know you're here somewhere, scum. When I find you, it's got you now.